this. Okay. So when operator reply, you want to go to set conversation status. Yeah. Okay. I wanna sign into this. I don't know if it's gonna let me or not. Just opens a window. Doesn't even sign in. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever though. Do I have like a share button anywhere? Go to live dashboard. We're gonna share this to X. There we go. We're good. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. All right, set status to. Okay, so the statuses are not available here. For the automations widgets set status, it is not pulling the custom statuses. We need to go through, also check any other nodes that may have custom stuff tied to it. Make sure it's pulling the correct custom fields into the node information. Bam. Probably move the webcam up here. This one, let's just make the thumbnail, but it did fix that. Progress modal, rescan action. Okay. Just waiting on background agents. That's good. I think we can push this. Yeah, we should be good to do that. 4K makes it really weird. Okay, so this is going to be automations, like window is kind of small. I want to make this bigger. The automations template screen is a little small. Can we maybe double or triple the size of this so it's much larger, easier to see things? Maybe rows of 3 across, and that way it's a little easier. I don't know why that didn't come through. Then once that's complete, I want to work on a create with AI. That'll be up in the top right corner. This will accumulate a resolution on the user or on the account. So if they use this one automation created with AI, we'll use one resolution in the user's usage. So make sure that the system is detailed, and the prompting for this should understand all of the nodes and stuff of what the user wants to build. Yeah, this should update in linear, possibly. This is good. Agents, I don't like where this is. Not the biggest fan of that. That looks weird. Why does that look like that? Check the deployment. All right, we're good. We can refresh. All right, so this should allow us to go help. I still can't scroll here for some reason. What are you doing? chinchilla. I don't know why this doesn't work here. And the slide bar is also messed up. The terminal doesn't scroll up. However, it does have side scroll for some reason, which we do not want. It should more or less go down always. Let's work on fixing that and fixing the up and down scroll. I'm on a new level. These are still going through. I think I might get rid of that number there. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Pump 3, Diesel. One wheeze, that's for sure. My favorite song. Alright. Hey, the widget keys show up. API keys are hidden. Perfect. Logs. I don't know why that's here, because this just goes into the next page. What?
Last time you had her, did she have an elastic in her head?
Yeah.
Here we go. It popped out of her head. I didn't know if Mort ate it or not, but it's not. It's right here.
No, Mort's sitting in here. Be nice to Mort. Alright, let's test webhooks. Alright. We're gonna do.
Oh, that's a nice one. Uh-oh, it's not a nice one. Awful, in fact. Terrible. I'm mad.
Alright, so this one's tweaking over here. Okay, and the screen's broken now too. Alright. On the integrations webhooks, the screen is a bit broken and scroll bars shouldn't really be there, and the webhook section, like the endpoints, was like flickering with no endpoint there, so we need to work on fixing those two things. All right, we can test this by creating a conversation really quick. Let's close this one, because we haven't fully tested this. Okay. That comes through. Let's make a new one. look like that worked. You're supposed to be able to create customs of those too. I don't know why. See, that doesn't update right away. Oh, this isn't even the right chat. That's why. Okay, cool. But webhooks are not working. I don't know if, let's see, integrations, webhooks. Let's see. All right, mate. One thing is, I don't think my Notion ever added to context. Okay, so these are linked. That's good. And we're gonna test our API because I never set that up. So let's go to keys. This is gonna be the auth key. We just call let's call it public auth live chat key. Create. And then we're gonna go back to the context library. We're gonna configure auth here. Auth. This is just a bearer token. Save. Okay. See if this gets a request. Live test target was blocked. Why? Okay, well, we'll have a look into that. Let's figure that out. Nice. I think like up there, well, if we're at 100%, it doesn't look terrible. Automations. One of them's working on the custom one. Right now it doesn't exist. But what we can do is test snoozed. Did it run it? No. No, we were gonna leave Harper home. Kind of want to make this easier to understand too. Hmm. The response is kind of ugly. Can I want to check my cow budget website here? I don't really know what this is really used for, identity, but this doesn't need to be here. Appearance is good. This doesn't do anything anymore. I'd probably get rid of that. Can't really see that on here, but it's fine. Customer copy. All right. We wanted to fix a couple things. What was it again? Oh yeah, how automations are not working. When you test a draft on an automation, it's giving you an error. We need to figure out why that error is occurring. We also need to fix the look of it so it doesn't look so like dim. And I got a bunch of other errors that probably also need to be resolved in here, so make sure we fix all of these. You and my favorite song. Wants a failing webhook. I need to test this really quick. Okay. That's good. It's not replying. So we need to go. Need to fix the notifications. I don't think those work at all. It says I'm connected as my user, so I just need to figure out why they're not working. I haven't gotten any notifications. I want to make a like agent card. That way we can see full analytics on the actual agent themselves. So that should be fine. Because we do have per user access. What is this? Oh, okay. It's fine. That's a bug. So let's create a channel. Call it bugs. Per user stays open when switching tabs after. Oh yeah, we need to build. That's not a bug though. Oh yeah, the API auth for Woes is not working. Also didn't seem to detect it correctly. All right. That's fixing that. Okay, let's fix Slack notifications. The Slack notifications do not seem to be working. They should all be coming from the actual agent itself, notifying the user in Slack if their Slack notifications are enabled. Similar to the screenshot I have, you'll see that all of mine are enabled, but none of these actually come through, so we need to fix this. Oh, holy schnizer. All right, what's this one fixing? All right, yeah, the create with AI. I kind of want to see this one because I kind of have a feeling of how I want to build this out. So, what I want to do is when this opens, I want you to have a button somewhere like on the screen here that opens a chat prompt. So, it makes it a little easier. Do 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 do. So the create with AI, I want to move into the actual like automation itself. So after a new one is created on the automation like node area, I want to put a button to the left of like tidy up for create with AI. Then what happens is a chat prompt should slide out from like where inspector is. It should come out from the left of that. The user gives it the prompt that they want, and then it builds it in real time by adding the nodes for the user. So the one that you created, I want to remove that one and put it on this page, and that's how the flow should work. That's probably what I should have done. This created this correctly, but the integrations are weird. I want the integrations to have like a button, I think. I'm on a mine right now. I see, I don't really like that. Did this fix this though? Test. No. Alright. I'm gonna be finishing for now. I think we're good and team chat's there. Terminal. You see, it's not actually picking these up.